Welcome to the Crypto Lab channel. In this video I will talk about AmpCoin price prediction and AmpCoin news today. If you like the video, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Write in the comments your price forecast for AmpCoin in 2022. AMP is described as the new digital collateral token offering instant, verifiable assurances for any kind of value transfer. Using AMP, networks like Fleexa can quickly and irreversibly secure transactions for a wide variety of asset-related use cases. AMP claims to offer a straightforward but versatile interface for verifiable collateralization through a system of collateral partitions and collateral managers, where collateral partitions can be designated to collateralize any account, application, or even transaction, and carry balances which are directly verifiable on the Ethereum blockchain. Collateral managers are smart contracts that can lock, release, and redirect collateral in these partitions as needed in order to support value transfer activities. AMP supports a wide variety of use cases for collateralization, and also introduces the concept of predefined partition strategies, which can enable special capabilities such as collateral models through which tokens can be staked without ever leaving their original address. So let's start with the most important news of the past days about AmpCoin. AMP crypto price prediction. A promising digital collateral coin. AMP, the token of the Fleexa collateralized asset transfer network, continues to show sharply volatile traits, with a price chart punctuated by sharp rises and quick falls. For example, on 10 February it rose 14% and then lost most of it all in just 5 hours. The end result is little overall gain. Since its low after the January flash crash, it has put on 16% compared to leading cryptos such as Ether, ETH, and Bitcoin, BTC, which have surged 40% and 29% respectively in that period. Like many cryptos, AMP has a plausible use case, in this case helping to provide users with fast, secure transactions, but a general gloom is hanging over the cryptocurrency space can no doubt take some of the blame for the price's lack of sustained growth. However, that use case is predicated on an insecurity some people feel about doing business with crypto. It is possible that as crypto becomes more mainstream and confidence grows, the service may become redundant. So what's next for AMP? Can it convince the market of its value? Can it gain momentum and break out of this long, disappointing decline? AMP price analysis. Technical view. The AMP coin started its journey at $0.00953 on 11 September 2020. It sustained that price level until 4 February 2021, when it reached $0.01138. The token then registered a spike on 25 May 2021, trading at $0.039. On June 10, AMP was listed on the mainstream cryptocurrency exchange Coinbase, leading the token to hit an all-time high of $0.121 on 16 June 2021, according to data from CoinMarketCap. AMP reached $0.04524 on October 31, but in the last few months the price has been getting condensed between narrowing highs and lows. Technical analysis provided by CoinCodex on 17 February showed that short-term sentiment on AMP remained bearish, with 8 indicators displaying bullish signals and 17 bearish. The daily simple and exponential moving average tolerance for risk, and expect cryptocurrency prices to take a beating. Ripple's XRP and Terra's Luna token both rose in value by 10% in the last 24 hours, while Bitcoin has remained relatively unchanged. Some cryptocurrency investors believe that the price rebound will continue because of the recent volatility. The expected volatility of Bitcoin's price for the next week increased by 75% on an annualized basis. CoinDesk's Omkar Godbole said that the cryptocurrency's inverted volatility structure generally precedes price bottoms. Volatility implied by investors refers to the expectation of price fluctuation over a specified time frame that they have set. United Nations Security Council members are expected to vote on a critical resolution on the Russian military action in Ukraine this week. Ukraine's President Volodymyr Zelensky has claimed that the sanctions imposed on Russia are not adequate to stop Russian military actions in Ukraine. He went on to say that they are protecting their nation alone. For the 44 million people living in Ukraine, Putin's claim that their democratic country is an illegal state carved out of Russia is an attempt to erase their country's more than 1,000-year history. The West has launched a slew of measures against Russia, including the blacklisting of Russian banks and the prohibition of technology exports. Instead of kicking it out of the SWIFT system, they've opted to leave it in. Rating agencies S&P and Moody's lowered Russia's rating to junk status, and S&P and Fitch quickly downgraded Ukraine's rating on default concerns following the invasion. According to data gathered by CryptoQuant, Bitcoin's buy-volume to sale-volume ratio has been somewhat higher over the past 24 hours, showing positive sentiment among traders. The next news, Label Foundation debuts on South Korean digital asset exchange Coinin. Label Foundation, LBL, has been listed on South Korean digital asset exchange Coinin. The listing is a huge milestone for the project, given that South Korea possesses some of the strictest crypto listing regulations worldwide. The process involves in-depth reporting and high-level scrutiny from local financial watchdogs, all of which Label Foundation has successfully passed to be listed on Coinin. Crypto exchanges like Coinin are among the few left after the market shutdown. Let's take a look at the near future of AmpCoin. But before diving into AMP price prediction and discussing the numbers that might bore you for no reason, let's talk about AMP's history and background on the market, and how it helps the blockchain solve its problems. Is AMP a good investment? How much will AMP cost in 2025? Or how much will AMP cost in the next 10 years? AMP rate prediction 2022. The value of AMP will continue to rise, thanks to the efforts of network developers and community investors. Therefore, the settlement price for the year 2022 is bullish. AMP is expected to reach a maximum bid of $0.037 by the end of 2022, according to analysts. On the other hand, it is very optimistic that the future of AMP will eventually grow. Thus, the predicted average price of AMP will be between $0.031 and $0.032 expected in 2022 depending on the market. As stated in the same slogan, the maximum price of AMP ranges from $0.031 to $0.037 for 2022. AMP rate prediction 2023. It appears that by 2023, AMP prices will hit a level similar to their previous all-time high. For 2023, we can expect the average rate to be $0.045. If everything goes smoothly, we predicted that AMP's maximum price could be up to $0.053 in 2023. Of course, there are chances that the market will fall after a long bull run, and this is normal for the cryptocurrency market. AMP rate prediction 2024. AMP has huge potential. With certain interactions and innovations, it is possible to increase the number of users and advertising. If the market focuses on investing in AMP, the price could rise much higher. By 2024, it may reach a maximum value of $0.076. AMP is expected to reverse slightly if the market goes down. The year 2024 could end with an average price of $0.066, a minimum price of $0.064, and a maximum price of $0.076. AMP rate prediction 2025. In 2025, with wider adoption and partnerships among other important blockchain networks, the price of AMP will skyrocket. The maximum trading price may reach 11 cents in 2025. The price ranges will be very trendy if we stick to them. If all goes well, we can expect an average price of $0.094, with a maximum price of 11 cents for 2025. AMP rate prediction 2026. For a long-term forecast of the AMP price, basic analysis is important. In terms of industry benefits, the native token offers several. The autonomy of the digital economy makes it ideal. As dApp and stablecoins evolve, the network offers competitive programmable payment, logistics, and storage options. There is a chance that the average AMP price will rise to around 13 cents by 2026, if the idea attracts more investors. For 2026, the year may end with a maximum price of 16 cents with a minimum price level 13 cents. AMP rate prediction 2027. Volatility drives the cryptocurrency market. Today it is not easy to predict and keep up with current prices. This is where many cryptanalysts come into play. Price projections are correct for the years indicated. Cryptocurrency